And so we had a really nice weekend here in Grand Rapids, well, all of West Michigan. We got to know, Amber, is that continuing this week?
Well, we still do have very warm temperatures, but unfortunately, humidity is making a comeback in a big way. We are really going to be feeling like summer as we're heading into these next about 5 to 6 days. Temperatures in the 80s, but it's going to feel like we're in the 90s for multiple days on end. Heat and humidity both building, and that's going to add fuel to thunderstorm chances that we're expecting throughout the week ahead, with even a few possibilities for severe weather. We'll get to that in just a second here. Let's talk about today, though. Temperatures reached into the low to mid 80s. 81 degrees right around the Grand Rapids area, 85 out by the lakeshore for Muskegon, and 83 in Holland. Tomorrow is a little bit warmer. 13 weather ball is red. Warmer weather is ahead, and this view is sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse. Now, right now, we're seeing some clouds moving in. Also, temperatures that are still in the 70s. We will continue to drop down to the 60s overnight, with humidity still staying fairly low. But look at what happens throughout tomorrow. Humidity builds, dew points back in the 60s by the end of the day. Temperatures that will be topping out in the mid to upper 80s tomorrow afternoon. So another warm day, very warm in fact, with humidity on the rise. We'll continue to see our dew points climbing from there into the 70s by Tuesday. Temperatures Tuesday still going to be into the lower 80s. Tuesday is bringing us another chance for some rain and even some thunderstorms. That first chance, though, is going to start to pick up as soon as Monday evening. So here's a look at what we're expecting hour by hour forecast. 6 p.m. and after, that's when I think we're going to start to see some of these more isolated to scattered thunder showers trying to pop up mainly south of Grand Rapids. So Monday evening features more thunderstorms that will continue into the overnight hours. Not expecting severe weather out of this, but with how much moisture is in our atmosphere, we could see some pretty heavy downpours. Tuesday, more scattered thunder showers that we could expect throughout the rest of the day. That starts to clear out into our Tuesday night, though, with a little bit of a break overnight, but we are not done yet. So Tuesday brings about a 60% chance for some of those scattered thunder showers. Very humid conditions still. Quite a heat up into Wednesday. We still are going to be seeing a few opportunities Wednesday, I would say, for some rain, maybe some thunderstorms, but lower than what we're getting for the 2 days surrounding it. So Wednesday morning, maybe a quick thunder shower south of Grand Rapids. About a 20% chance for some pop-ups throughout the rest of the day, but it's really Wednesday night when things will start to set in. 13 weather impact alert going into effect Wednesday afternoon and evening, lasting into our Thursday as we are tracking the chance for severe weather mainly on Thursday, and that's going to be coupled with the heat and humidity. So this is what we're expecting. Tuesday night, we do see a little bit of a break. Here's that chance for a quick thunder shower early Wednesday morning. It clears out. The rest of the day is mainly quiet, but then we're watching this storm system off to our west that could bring us a couple of stronger thunderstorms as we're heading into Wednesday night and early Thursday morning. Now, it does look like a lot of that starts to decay, but an earlier arrival of that line would give us a greater chance for some of those storms to be stronger into our Wednesday night. That's just round one. Round two is going to be into the second half of our Thursday. This is where we could see, with a cold front moving through, some pretty strong winds, that possibility for severe weather, unfortunately. And once again, that's going to be coupled alongside some pretty toasty temperatures and quite a bit of mugginess as well. 13 weather impact alert, we've extended that through Wednesday afternoon and evening, continuing all Thursday long. We are looking at the possibility of severe weather, but also some hot and humid conditions with heat indices that could be between 90 to 100 degrees. You're going to want to make sure to stay tuned for updates. Keep in mind, this is still a couple days out, so there's a lot of details that need to be fine-tuned still, but also prepare for severe weather. If you haven't put your AC unit in yet, this is going to be a good time for it. Temperatures will be still 80s throughout much of this week, with dew points in the 70s. That's what's going to be keeping us really hot into these next multiple days. Here's what we're looking at for tomorrow out near the lakeshore. Temperatures in the upper 80s. It's going to be hot, and we're also seeing that chance for some thunder showers later in the day. Northern zone in the mid 80s. We will be seeing a greater chance for storms the further south that you travel, and our southern zone temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Your 13 on your side, 7-day forecast, multiple storm chances throughout the week ahead. 13 weather impact alert for Wednesday afternoon and evening into Thursday. Heat, humidity, storm chances, but we are quieter into next weekend.